Fine, we'll leave you there, the Chet. No one gets named the Chet and then only has like 3 lines of dialogue. I expected the Chet to be some kind of all-powerful being. Fulbrook patron. Yeah, we ain't really got anything here, huh? Plasma carbine. All the buildings here. I mean, I was expecting to find different kind of shops, different kinds of fucking everything, and I don't know, some useful loot here, but I guess it's just because they're hotel rooms. Maybe that room that I went into that had literally nothing in it, maybe that's the hotel room you can buy, or at least can, spend the night in, you know, if you pay some money. That would make sense. That would explain why it is so empty. Hello, Mechanical Sentry. Do you get angry when I steal everything you own? Chances are yes, but that's never stopped me before. Officer Spine, heavy ammo. No one's coming in. It's Pavati, that's fine. She doesn't mind when I steal everyone's livelihoods. Yeah, nothing much here, huh? Whoa, hello, Jesus, I'm glad. Can you piss off? I'm trying to break into everything. Hack with the, what was that? What do we need? Insurance office key. Just shut the fuck up. Why am I gonna find a key for that? Get in here, Pavati, we're busy. Pavati, move. Thank you. Right, into this thing we go. I said, into this thing we go. Thank you. Oh, we even had to use a shunt, damn it. Select claim to view. Oh, I don't want to read this. Was this really a waste of time? This is far too long. Well, that's a disappointment. I'm sure that was probably really funny since we had to...
Items will result in a fine to be... What do you
Damn
think
it.
you're doing?
I love that I can bribe a mechanical. I was just leaving.
This worker is entirely lawful.
You think I'm lawful just because I persuaded you? Can I pickpocket a mechanical? Damn it, why'd you come in at the worst time? I pissed off Sublight! We'll have to deal with it. Get out of the way, arsehole. I want to break into your house. Oh, that's fine. I did it anyway. Yeah. Well, is there anyone important down here? Surely, right? The insurance claims building wouldn't be so very hackable if it wasn't slightly interesting. Just dehydrated water, which sells for a decent amount, don't get me wrong. Oh, ID cartridge for Sublight. I completely forgot we had the whole active camouflage kind of thing. We haven't had to use that in forever. I guess we would use that if Sublight hated us, which they definitely don't, so I don't know. I guess that won't happen for a while. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Let's find out who you are, insurance agent.
Welcome to the offices.
You don't have a name, so I doubt you'll be that important.
Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Damn it, I have all of those things. Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
Fantastic.
Obviously too common an ailment for insurance to cover.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Just like dismemberment. Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
You sneaky bitch. Okay, well, why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
So you're dodging the authorities. I mean, do we really want to piss this woman off? Probably not. I'm gonna say it anyway, though. I'm a dick.
Chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity.
So
Plus,
Byzantium
Sublight
actually
keeps
exists
running
then,
remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Interesting. Well, what else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation.
I wonder if I can take one
and an
out.
exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
I wouldn't be surprised if The Rock actually has his eyebrows insured. Maybe that's what it's based on. Okay, who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele.
Understandable.
In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Always wear protection, corporations. Disastrous marriages.
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors.
Oh God!
The revelation of a secret love child.
I don't think I need any incest insurance, thank you very much. That's all I needed to know. Time to never come in here ever again.
You won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Well, that's all for now, I guess. I expected, considering it was Obsidian, I was almost hoping I'd be able to take out a, an insurance policy and then actually claim on it later in the game. Like, if you remembered it, that would have been so fucking cool and such an awesome little detail. I'm almost disappointed that that wasn't a thing, but oh well. Now, I do know that that is where... Oh, wait, this isn't Catherine, this is Cheney. And of course it's fucking empty. Damn it!
Looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Why is the Vicar the biggest criminal in our damn team? Alright, give me the energy cells, because we really need that. We need as many of those as possible, because I want to start using science weapons. Hello! Day 152. Location, numbers, conditions, fair. Report. I can't what's a French accent? Am I going to do a French accent and make all my French viewers disappear forever? I can't do a French accent. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Janie.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
What did he get exiled for again? I totally don't remember this, but oh well. Let's make our way to the... I'm really surprised this little sublight settlement has more going on in it than the entire bit of the iconoclasts. Because the iconoclasts, like, the really badass. I'm not saying sublight aren't. I think sublight are kind of cool. They're one of my favorite. I don't know if they are a corporation. I don't think they're on the board, right? But they are a big-ass company. Hello, Liana Reed. Yeah, they're definitely not a corporation because they're on Groundbreaker. Who do I go to first? You look like you sell... flavor cubes. You look like you sell actual interesting stuff, but you know what's... I can't pass up a flavor cube.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that
man, 75%?
mold-free?
That's good stuff, man.
Make a buy or move on.
But I like rubbernecking. I wish I knew what that meant. Right, you have... Wow! Okay, so you sell the fucking flavor cubes... And you also sell terrifying armor. Yeah, I really need to make these guys like me so I can get into it. Actually, you know what I do want to buy from you? Because I desperately need my gear repaired. We are falling to pieces. 416 bits, thank you very much. And now let's go try Liana.
High quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Why do you think I'm just smothered in bodily fluids? I mean, I am, but what about it? What about me gives it away? A town built into the side of a mountain. You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
I mean, it's unsurprising. From who? Monarch is a lawless land, I imagine the board. I mean, they're blockading the entire fucking place.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Exactly. Why the socialites?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
You do actually seem weirdly rich for being this tiny little town. Who's the top dog in these parts? Is it Catherine?
Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Let me see what you got for sale. Ooh, you've got a fucking scythe, which does no damage. Why is this thing so good but so terrible? How can a weapon that looks like that and sells for, what the fuck? The exact same weapon. Literally, the exact same weapon. I can't, can you guys see a difference? Because I fucking can't. The same mods, the same everything, doing the same amount of damage, cost double the fucking price. Yeah, no, you're useless. I'm just glad I actually got to talk to one of you, though, because it seemed like you were both just going to be totally useless, despite being named boys. I want to go around here. Sister Chops. I kind of do want Sister Pig shit, because I'm interested by them. I want to meet more Sister Pigs. I mean, Phineas has a lot of them. I mean, he's got bubbles. What the fuck is going on over here? I have learned not to question the, overabundance of skulls in everyone's house in this game. Everyone's a murderer. Learn to live with it. Also, thank you guys on stream. We've got 5 consistent viewers right now, and that's really, really cool. I know it's early because a lot of my audience I know is from different parts of Europe and America. I actually have quite a small audience in the UK, so I know I know the time I stream can sometimes be quite difficult for you guys, so I really do appreciate you being here. Thank you. It's great to see. I'm gonna jump all the way. Oh, I can't jump over there. That's a shame. Aw, it seems kind of random as to when the rooftops are opened up to you and when they aren't. Because I really, really liked it back in...
Knock, knock. Go away, White.
Back in Groundbreaker, where you could just go literally everywhere, every floor, walk around on pipes and everything. It was so... You could do whatever the hell you wanted in Groundbreaker, man. It was so expansive. I loved it. Right, so we've been here. Now we should whoa, hello. There's a lot going on in there. Is this the bar of it? No, this is insurance. I've already fucking been here. But I didn't make my way up there. You know what, fine. We're gonna make our way to the top of the insurance building and we're gonna try and find out something even more shady about these shitheads. Can I get up here? Oh, I actually can. Interesting. Why can we go up here? Is it purely just for storage? Is there good shit in here? Got some wine, got some weapon parts. Can't get over there, though. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, that was so very worth it, wasn't it? Let's drop down here and make our way into... Oh, that's Catherine's home, though, or her building, at the very least. We meant to... what is our mission? Devil's Peak. Little Memento, Outpost, Family Matter, Solution Vital. Where is it? Yeah, she is in here. So I guess we'll go talk to her. But then again, other people might ask us to talk to her, which is also a thing. So we are going to set that as our active mission. Absolutely. And we'll have a little extra look around. Hello, vending machine. I can break in here. No, I can't. Of course. Why the fuck not? At the very least, I'm going to take all your fucking ammo. And...
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
cleaner, fancier, stocked with better food.
all of the above.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's
Fuck!
because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Probably shouldn't just point a gun in random strangers' faces, huh? That isn't particularly how you make friends, at least from my personal experience. Oh, some shunts. We need as many of those as we can possibly get. Mag pick as well. Never turn one of those down. 2 mag picks. Oh, we have found a tasty, tasty house to rob. Light armor at 26. How are we doing in that regard? Let's check our armor out. We have 22. Oh, but we've got to put on the Gay Pride General Grievous helmet again. Fine. It looks really stupid. I'm just glad we don't always have to look at ourselves because it just does not fit at all. We need some new body armor, actually. We're getting good helmets. We're not getting much good body armor. And if I... Hold on. If I did that, then surely Pavadi can have a better one. How good was mine? 22. It's light as well, so it's better than your medium. Maybe now you'll stop looking so fucking weird whenever we put on your helmet. Because the one we had, I completely forgot their names. Is it the people who defend Groundbreaker? those mercenaries, because their helmet did not suit Pavati at all. Like, it looked like a fucking gladiator helmet. It looked dumb as fuck. Fallbrook domicile key to unlock. Huh. A lot of interesting stuff around here that I haven't yet found. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Alright. Well, we're going to make our way over here. We're going to explore everything before we go visit Catherine. What have we found in here? Vending machine discovered? Oh, fuck yeah. I love that finding vending machines gives you XP. So much in this game will just, like, fill you up on XP, and I'm loving it. It's got a really, really nice leveling curve. I'm really, really enjoying it so far. I never feel weak, but I never feel overpowered. And I think I'm getting skill points at a nice level. I'm getting perk points at a nice level. They've really, really, really thought about progression. At least in early game. I really hope it stays that way as we go forward. Is that another ID cartridge? I don't need that many.
What are you...
There's a reason I saved. Let's start a war and then immediately jump back in. I like being able to break into things, though. Give me my stuff back. Oh, it's because you were right there. Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Well, I'm going to steal from you instead, then, arsewipe. Oh, I did it!
Nicely done.
For a flamethrower! An attack shotty. I mean, it's all stuff we don't need, but it's 5 Adreno. I won't turn that down. We can break that into pieces, break that into pieces, and we're doing okay. Alright, workbench. I think it's time to tinker. Can I... No, I didn't mean tinker. I meant modify. Can I modify the shrink ray? It looks like you can't change science weapons. That's a shame. We got a good-ass impact hammer here. I don't even remember picking that up, but it looks good. Huh. Yeah, let's tinker. Because we're not finding better weapons right now. So I want to make what we do have far better. That costs 47 bits to go up like 3 damage per shot. Fuck yeah. I love the early tinkers that just do extreme amounts for very low prices. There you go. Another one for 300. That's fine. I'll do one more. I don't like when they go over $1,000. This thing should really be upgraded. I like the shrink ray just for its novelty, and I don't want it to be useless. So I guess we'll make it slightly more powerful. The tack shotty can go ahead and get a few more upgrades. Because I like it. I really, really like it. We just don't have much of a use for it right now. And tinkering with that costs a lot of money because I've already made it. I've already had to spend shitloads to make it half decent. Is this the only place? Man, there's a lot of... Oh, I thought that was a bit cart. Never mind. Well, I don't know where to go now.
Gosh, this is so pretty.
Is it? You come from Terra 2. Terra 2 is one of the most gorgeous planet landscapes I've seen in a game in a very long time, so you can shut the fuck up, Pavati. What have we got over here? Will you stop me if I walk through? You have absolutely no problem with me walking right through. Oh, I bet I can... Insert Hawthorne's... I can bring my ship down here! That is really, really cool, and that explains what those terminals on landing pads do. I didn't know that! So now we can land in Fallbrook, which means once I'm done here, I can put the Vicar home, and we can drag out, Nyoka without any thought about it. Or I can fly back to, the other place instantly, which is also very good. I think we've been here. I think we've been everywhere except over here. Now, let me quickly check the Empty Man. The Empty Man's supposedly up here. Now, I don't know if the Empty Man is... Hello, people. I don't know if the Empty Man is... Actually... Is that a fucking mine? What are explosives doing over here? What are you trying to hide behind this thing? Hello? There's a secret little stash under the waterfall. Plasma launcher. Goods. I mean, the rest is kind of shit. Oh, whoa! Anti-riot gear, some other shit. Let's have a little look. I say some other shit, it's probably... Oh. That is the coolest sounding... That vented Mark III helmet. It sounds so cool. And it's terrible. It's nowhere near as good as the Apostle helmet. Definitely not as good as what we've shoved on the Vicar. 21 armor. I mean, it's better than what I've got, but that ups my dialogue skills. That ups long guns. Pavati, what are you using? I think yours looks cooler, so it's probably better. 23, 21, Vicar. I don't know why you don't have heavy armor, actually. 21, Oh, it's the exact same armor that you use right now. What a fucking disappointment. That was such a cool name, and it was hidden in quite a good way. I was expecting some really, really cool gear. But fine, I guess I can't complain too much. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, look, there's an entire another part to this place out here. Maybe that's where the dude's hanging out. You're just patrons, but you've got cool hats. Don't give an NPC a cool hat and not expect him to do something cool. Once again, I have to say it though. This game is really, really good with NPC variety. You never see the same character again. Sublight storage key. Am I meant to be here? I don't know. But what I was saying, it's so good. It's actually a good thing that the NPCs who don't do anything or say anything look like interesting characters, because often in RPGs you can be like, oh, look at that guy, he looks a little different, looks a little cooler, he must be a quest giver, or he must be an important character. With these guys, they all look like they could be important characters. It's very, very interesting. Now what do we got? Oh, down here. It said that as if I did a mission. What am I doing? Oh, it's this that I'm doing. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to do it, unless it's got... Nelson's Sprat carriers run their secretive routes through the Sublight's shipping tunnels. It's the last place the Sprats were seen before they went missing. The tunnel has been completely compromised by rats. Clear them the fuck out. Go for it, Vicar! I was trying to get a stealth attack there, arsehole. That isn't exactly stealthy, is it? Just screaming at him before you blast him to death. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm so glad I leveled up my fucking weapons before taking these guys on. Why are random little lizards still so powerful? Or suddenly so powerful, I should say. Wait, that was it? Oh, poor guy. Nelson Mason's drugs, warm to the touch. That's not a good sign. No one wants warm heroin. Trust me. What do we got here then? Have I just got to pick it all up? Have I got to do the run job myself? I ain't no fucking sprat. Also, this is a surefire way to get rats addicted to drugs, right? Like, this cannot be good in any possible way. Hello again. Retrieve drug... Okay, so what do you want me to do now? Oh, it is just trying to take me back here. Where did you expect him to go? Oh, my God, you look so tiny from here. Perspective is everything, but you look like a fucking child. I thought I literally found a dead child in the tunnels then. Which reminds me, there are no kids in this game. There are normally kids in Obsidian games, right? Not that I care, I'm just surprised because, like, all the Fallouts have them. All the Obsidian Fallouts, I should say. Obsidian Black Isle, they're the same dudes. Right, so let's go turn this in just because I can. Then we'll go and visit Catherine. And then I guess it's time to go and see... What's his fucking name? Reginald. Reginald the Frenchman.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
I would absolutely love to meet a drug dealer that looked like you. No one would mess with you. I found your Sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery. Keep drug consumables. No, I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. And he gave me high reputation for when I punched him in the face. Anyone who takes that in stride is probably a good person, even if they are a drug dealer. Plus, he's got a cool mustache, so he gets to live. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Oh, you poor guy. Retrieve your drugs. But Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
You fucking... I punched you in the face! Punch him in the eye, get a hold of yourself. I can do it again? Yeah.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay. Alright. You didn't take it. But someone did.
I love doing that to this man. I don't know why. He's the only dude I'm a dick to.
Or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs. No matter what it takes.
I can definitely do that, Nelson. Well, I mean, you've given me no kind of clues as to how to do it. Find the missing Sprat carrier. You want me to just go back in? Wait, no, you don't. So, what the fuck do you want? He's giving me no advice here. He's just like, go out and do a thing. Oh, they're right here. Hello. You weren't even dead.
Twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door. It's a cruel world outside.
Bertrand? I never visited you.
Close the damn door.
Whoa!
Rats out.
Whoa! What the fuck is that? I have never seen a big sprat before.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again.
That wasn't even my
State your
fault.
purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Domicile intruder? I'm looking for some missing sprats. You haven't seen any around?
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods. Or rescue sprats, as in rescue from sublight's shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me.
Maybe not,
Look,
but, you know, give me the
I don't
drugs.
care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back
Oh, I
out
am
of
a
this
vicious
domicile,
beast.
hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Jeez, have you seen my heavily armed buddies just in the wing? No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems. Or, I won't add your sprats. Drugs probably pass through their digestive tracts anyway. Let's go with medical, because we very rarely get to use our expertise in that.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
That is the plan. I guess it is a little more humiliating than just walking out with my hands up if I'm walking out with my shit-smothered hands up. There you go. Warm to the touch. That's even worse now that they've come out of shit. How do these tiny creatures produce something of this size? What is wrong with you, sprats? Alright, well, since you threatened me, I'm gonna crush everything you own with my bare hands. There we go. And the rest of it that I can't crush, I will steal. Thanks for your shunt, cunt. And, Seems to be all we got, unfortunately. Well, oh well. I don't know why I said unfortunately. I don't want to root around in any more feces, but I kind of wanted to meet you. I wanted to play with Mini Malin. I don't know why the fuck it's called that, but whatever.
Please leave me and my fur babies be.
Fur babies.
Giving them enough anxiety for one day.
What a fucking arsehole. Aww. Now I feel bad though. I wouldn't exactly say that they're trembling because they're scared. They're probably trembling because they're suffering with incredible amounts of withdrawal symptoms. You know, the same ones that humans would get, because that's how much they ate. I don't know how you eat a syringe, but, well, maybe I don't want to know.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Do you need to be fisted again, sir? As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great. Now pay me. Oh, sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Bertrand didn't appreciate the abuse they were suffering, so he stole them from the tunnels. Oh, do I want to drop Bertrand in it? As this man, despite looking incredibly pathetic, he is a drug dealer. He probably knows some dudes. I don't want Bertrand to get murdered.
That deranged piece of sprat shit!
But maybe I could use my endless
Bertrand
amounts of
already
persuasion
dead,
to
he's about to be.
deal with this.
I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut. Plus a little
I think
extra
I just
to
got
show my
Bertrand
gratitude.
killed.
Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Don't do that. Fuck.
Sure.
I got an animal lover murdered. That wasn't. I guess I should have said some crazy guy, but I didn't wanna call him crazy. I guess calling him crazy would have been a better thing than getting him fucking murdered. But, shit. What does it think we're doing now? That's not what I want to do. Not pay for the printer either. I want to find the empty man. who should not actually be far from here. I'm really, really hoping he isn't in another, like, hub. I hope he's hanging out over here where I think he is. If we just follow the... Have I been in here? Yeah, that's the tunnels. If we just follow the river round, I'm really hoping that that's where he is. And it looks like there is, like, a totally new area here. Please, fuck, don't be a door. It ain't a door, it's a man. Fuck yeah. So, you must be the Frenchie. Do you look Frenchy? You do look suave as all hell. I cannot wait to meet you! And also Robbie Blind.